All right, today's a huge day in laptop history. We're getting the new Snapdragon X on Windows laptops, and it's looking really good. The efficiency of this chip using the new ARM architecture is amazing, and that means amazing battery life and amazing power efficiency. On top of that, this chip is significantly cheaper, making these new laptops come down in price a lot, and that's really exciting. I haven't gotten my hands on one yet, but I've taken a big deep dive into it, so we're going to take a look at it. Let's go. Hi, this is Richie Riggs, where I'll build your computer live and make sure you know exactly what's hot in technology. All right, so first things first, let's take a look at these devices. They're looking really slick, especially this Microsoft Surface. Oh man. Dude, I had a Surface Book 1 and it was an incredible device. You remember the one where you snap it in? Snap it, it can detach, the screen can detach? Yeah, it's been a while, but they've come a long way and they're doing a whole new design for these new Snapdragon chips. You know they mean business. And just take a look at that. These are beautiful devices. Now, they do look like they're a little bit thicker, but I'm sure that's so they can get the maximum performance out of this chip, which you know you're going to want. And especially with all the concerns about how's the ARM architecture going to handle the new software, what's the compatibility going to be like, is there translation layers? Those are all really good questions, and we're going to have to see what the performance looks like. But I'm betting these chips, they say they're ready. They're ready for battle. And it looks like they mean business. There's a few other laptops that are getting these chips, and they're looking pretty good too. There's a Lenovo, there's a few other ones. But I'm really excited for this Microsoft Surface Book. I love these devices, and just take a look at this screen. They've got these new rounded edges. Oh man, dude, look, oh my God, that's so sick. Oh man, we've been waiting for something with good design aesthetics like this for a while, and I'm ready for it. I'm gonna try and pick one of these up as soon as possible. I'm not even kidding. I've been waiting for a good laptop, something with good efficiency. Gaming's not really happening on my laptop. I've got a sick desktop. It's time to get a cool laptop, and I'm ready to take the dive. Now, kind of like when I had that Surface Book, it was a first-gen product, and there were a couple hiccups along the way, but they ironed them out quick. And I have got a good feeling that if there's anything with these Snapdragons, some learning curves, some growing pains, that it's not a big deal. They're going to get it ironed out, or they're going to come out of the gate strong, which is what it's looking like. And these devices are sick. I can't wait to get my hands on them. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit more about non-native app support on Windows. It might be a big change for a lot of people if you haven't used a MacBook or kept up with anything going on there, how ARM works. ARM's the style of chip. It's actually a completely different architecture based off of the RISC architecture from a long time ago. It's actually very old architecture, but it's coming into the mainstream in computers now, and it's a big deal because these chips use a lower instruction set, a smaller instruction set, a more limited instruction set, which allows them to be more efficient, and they can still deliver the kind of performance and the compatibility with software that we need just using a few clever tricks in the programming. And so when it comes to Windows, we've never really seen a fully fledged device that can handle all of this translation in real time. And typically you would have to rewrite, all these apps need to be rewritten for ARM because it just is a different instruction set. And you can learn a little bit more about how all that works, but essentially the instruction set is one of the lowest parts in the programming stack when it comes to the computer. It's physically how the CPU operates. So it's not going to be able to run x86 apps. Those are the types of apps that you run on Windows typically. So you're going to have to keep in mind that there's going to be a transition period. And we did have a few ARM devices on Windows in the past, but they never really took off. So there are a small fleet of apps that have already been supported, but it's anybody's question what is going to work and what isn't going to work. You can pretty much throw gaming out the window on the right out the rip, but it's going to be coming. If these things are the real deal, I mean, this is really the future for laptops because there's a lot of performance in these ARM chips and the power efficiency is king. You can't get away from it. These laptops are not going to be comparable without the power efficiency in the future. I can just tell you right now, because people are sick and tired of 4, 5, 6 hours on these x86 chips. They just draw too much power. There's a lot of value in the x86 architecture still, especially on the desktop side, but I don't know about you, but I haven't been doing a ton of gaming on my laptop, and if these ARM chips can deliver on the performance and give you the experience that you need, I'm ready for it. So if you like this video, throw me a like, and if you could please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming content. I will be building computers live on this channel, and if you'd like to get a computer from me, I'm always available. Thanks again, and have a good day.